Good morning everybody, welcome to another Prepping Adventures video. It's 10 to 10 on a Sunday morning, 13th of June 2021, and we're back out in Great Wood for a walk around the wood, stopping for lunch and just a general look around. It's a hot sunny day, it's feeling quite hot now, it's going to get hotter, so let's get on the move. As we walk through these woods, there's no breeze at all. I think even if on top of the hills, I don't think there's going to be much of any breeze. So we're going to stick to the woods, simply so we can stick in the shade, really. That's the plan anyway. Well, the mountain bikers are out. I think what you're looking at here is a new trail that's been made. Let's go straight, cuts in straight through the woods. Look at the ground, the horses have been about. If you saw our last film, I was up here with the lads, you would have seen that one. Today I'm up here with just Ryan today. Right, Ryan, walk towards it. Well, we've just come along that trail there, which heads off that way to Quantock farm. And our path is straight on here. We bear off to the right here. Last time we came up we went down to the left, which takes down to St David's Well. But this time we're sticking in the woods. So we're off along here. I'm going to stop just along here in a minute and have a drink. Just stopping here for a minute. Ryan's having a drink, but he also has in his bag a water bladder. with some, what's it you got in yours?
Squash.
Yeah, it's not squash, it's not orange squash, is it?
No.
What is it?
Blackcurrant.
Blackcurrant. So he's got that, he can have a swig of water anytime he wants. I haven't got that in mind at the moment. So this is where we've stopped. There's a little bit of shade here. One side of the woods is older than the other. So we haven't got shade right across the path at the moment. That's nice. At the moment, I'm sat down on Ryan's stool on his rucksack. So Ryan's brought out, it's basically a fishing rucksack. It's got a built-in stall. I normally bring out my green one like this, but today I'm trying to start using this one, which is the Swedish Army LK35 backpack, which hasn't got a built-in stall. It has got a frame on it, but what I have got is a little stall inside there which I can get out. But obviously with these ones, you just take it off your back, open it up, and you're sitting down. So that's what I got with me today. That's the Swedish Army LK35, 35 litres. Right, well I left my sunglasses in the bag, so I'm going to get them out a minute. And I do it with one hand, but there we go. Still filming, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'll also get out earlier. That one for the camera. There we go. Right, we're on the move again. Oh, it's getting hot. First bit of mud we come across, but easy to walk around. So it's 11 o'clock, just over an hour in, 1.75 miles. Just stopped again to have another drink and a snack. We've come off the main trail, which is down that way, or the trail we were on. There's another trail behind us, I think, because some mountain bikers went past. We've just come up, there's a bit of a clear in here. There's also a nice breeze, which is quite nice because it's quite warm. I've got my little camping stool out of my bag to sit on, so let's just show you that in a minute. So there's that, you would have seen it in the other film. There's also all the details are on the Prep Adventures Facebook site. So I'm just going to have some fish and chips, a drink, and just chill out for a minute. Ryan's there, he's sat on his stool there. So let's have something to eat. Right, well, we just had our snacks right there, and now we head back down there to the path we were on and then head on to the right. So let's go. Walking in the shade is quite good. As soon as you get into the sun you can feel the heat. So every now and again we get a breeze, that's quite nice. Sign coming up here, let's have a look, see what's written on the sign. That's what it says. So mountain bikers going down there, I believe. I think I can see the tyre treads, and they're still recent. Squirrel just went up that tree. It disappeared now. Well, just down there is Ram's Combe, and that'll be the track leading up to the car park, which will be up over that way. But we're not going all the way down there. I'll carry on along this trail and see where it leads to. I think we got two junctions up ahead where we can turn right, and we'll take a decision when we get to the first one, where we go straight on and turn right, or we'll turn right as soon as we get to the first one. We'll find out when we get there. And the time now, 25 to 12, so we'll soon be looking for lunch. We've just come across another one of these signs. This one's a bit bigger. Some police tape has been put around it by the looks of it. Don't be anything to do with the police, I should probably just found some of that, but anyway, that's been put there. A branch has been put across to try and block the trail. It looks like other branches have been put across further down as well. And I said I think it's because of mountain bikers. Well, on the bottom of the sign, that's supposed to be a bicycle wheel. And our route is on this way. A nice spot on the trail here. A lot of the pine trees around here are quite mature now, so I wonder how much longer they got before they come in and chop them down. At the moment it's very nice. It'll be a shame when they do chop them down, that's for sure. Quarter to 12 right now. A lot of these around on the trail in the woods. Wood ants. Wood ants' nest right there. Thousands and thousands of them. Trail's starting to narrow along here. Let's have a look on the sat map. See where we are. That's the details there. There's an ST number there for reference. 2.71 miles so far today. That's the trail we've walked. We're heading towards that path there in the bottom left corner. All the more mature pine trees have disappeared now to these much younger ones. So we've lost a bit of the shade. It does feel a lot warmer here, but then we are getting on for midday now, about 10 to 12 now. Well, we're just going out onto the big path right now. Let's have a look and see what we got. That way takes you down to Ramscombe. We don't want to go that way. Path there carries on before looping back round. And that one takes us back up to there, and then we can go up there and turn right. Or we can go there and turn right. We're going to make a decision now as to which way to go. And that's the path right there that we just come from. So we're just going to consult the map, have a drink, and work out which way we're going to go and start looking for somewhere to have lunch. Well, we've just come to the edge of the woods here. You can hear the sheep, and just there, sheep and cows. Building down there is a farm, but it's also the Foxy Bean, which is a sort of coffee shop come cafe. In the distance over there I can see the Bristol Channel, Bridgewater Bay. In the distance over there. It's a bit hazy out there. The camera's probably picking it up better than I realised. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. So we're just gonna grab a snack here, well, grab a drink, and work out what route we're gonna take, and then start looking for somewhere for lunch. We're just stopping here, as I said, to sort out what route to check. I'm just looking here, and there's the remains of dens all over the place. There. We're also not far away from Great Wood Camp. So they've obviously been coming up here, practicing their shelter stroke den making skills. Right, let's have a drink. Okay, I've worked out our position and where we're going to go. So we come around here, Ryan. Let's have a look and see. Right, we've got the map case out. 1 in 50, 1 in 25. We started out here. We've then gone along that trail to there. We then come all the way along. Can't see now because we lost track of where we are. All the way along to... I'm going to muck this up, aren't I? Where are we to? We're here at the moment, so we've come all the way along that trail there. And we're presently there, so we're going to come along there, up to here, follow along, and then go up here, up Keeper's Combe. Back to our location, and then somewhere around this area, we'll see if we can find somewhere for lunch. As you can see, we're right at the edge of the woods right now. So we follow on up this path here. Just going across this on the tree, and we can go left, we can go right, and also just under the tree is this, which is obviously some form of, well, I don't know what it was supposed to be, a feeder I reckon, but it looks like it's full of rubbish. Anyway, our path is that way. There's an old pheasant feeder there. And you haven't heard or seen any pheasants today. We've just come from over there. We're going to be heading up that way. I thought I'd just go over here for a quick look. Old cattle grid there, and even older cattle grid, all lent up over there. But anyway, we're heading up this way. This is up towards Keeper's Combe. Right, as soon as I spot a opportune area, we're heading off for lunch. I saw something down there, and consulting the map, I do believe we're now in Keeper's Combe. Signpost ahead. Oh, another house over there. Probably the keeper's house for Keeper's Combe. Right, well, we head up that way to the signpost. Well, it's 1:15. Just stopping for some lunch now. Hammock's already set up. Ryan's in there. Is that alright?
It's brilliant.
That's alright then. That's the view we got. Looking out across Cocker Combe. So let's get some lunch on. I'll bring you back once you get some lunch on. So here's the old Swedish Army OK-35 backpack. This is the synthetic one. You can get a canvas version. This is a synthetic one. So it's a a waterproof material there. 35 means it's 35 litres. External metal frame. 2 basic shoulder straps, which are very comfy. I put on these extra spongy ones just to make it a little bit more comfy. Because it's external frame, it holds the bag away from your back. So on a hot day or in hot weather like today, that's the air getting behind your back, keep you cooler. It's a very comfortable bag to wear, very sturdy, very well made. 2 straps on the front to hold the top down, which go on, clip on and come off easy. You've got a loop there, adjustable loop there, and another loop there. Tie cord on the top, a tightener there, and inside is just one big main compartment, and then there's like a pocket at the back. It's a very comfy, very practical, very good bag to use. Not sure how old it is, but there is just on the lid, we got that. So does that mean it was 1990? 31 years old at the time of filming. Right. Alright, now I'm going to start to get the cook kit out of there and get some cooking on. Right, first up is Ryan's mashed potato. So let's just fill the kettle. Just do that a couple of minutes. And he'd have his mashed potato. Right, well, Ryan's got the old mashed potato again. Right, where's the line? Right there. Right, we'll give that a stir, leave it for a few minutes, and then he'll have his mashed potato. Right, well, Ryan's got his mashed potato. The sausages are on. Still a bit of water in there, so we use that just to clean the frying pan out when we're finished. Bring that down a little bit. We got about a 20-minute wait till they're ready. We sat down, it's a hot day, there's a bit of a breeze blowing through here every now and again, which is quite nice. But now we sat down, it does feel it's not too bad. And we're in the shade. The sausages are done, onions are just about ready as well. Ryan's already got the sausages there on the go, so I'm just going to have a hot dog. 1 hot dog with onions, 1 lemonade. Lunchtime. Well, Ryan's finished his sausages, he's had his mashed potato. I've had mine, that's all gone. Finish off with lemonade, have a wafer, and then we're clear up. Then start to head on back to the car. Right, back on. It's easy to get this backpack on. Straps are quite low, easy to tighten up, easy to slacken off. There we go, ready to move out. Well, that's where the hammock was, gone. There's no damage to the trees at all from where it was strapped on. We've had our lunch, we've packed up, so it's LNT, leave no trace, and we head back on this way. And this here is the remains of a shelter, but this is the last place I'd want to camp, because there's wood ants everywhere. I suppose winter time you'd be alright, but certainly now, this time of year, no way. Right, there's the path. So it's over here and off to the left and back to the car. I'm now using my second camera. That's the other camera, the JVC. The battery is just about flat and the memory card's full. I know, and there's some sort of a shrine thing here for something. Right, that way. And every time we get in the sun, it's really hot. And just there, I can see the car. Right, we're back at the car. It's just gone up for 3 o'clock. It's about 5.5 miles to 6 miles today. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.